Oh, is that person from Our King? I'm like, Our King? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll say that to the 6-year-old, but.
I got to your last game because I was installed. So I just sat and recorded all the games. Then somebody from the other team for review on our team.
Oh, that's fine.
So she is in state. I like to be spectator.
Oh, yeah. I think I've literally never spectated a game before.
Somebody from one of the other teams is going to be doing scoreboard when I play the game. So I'm trying to get people to go with that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'll go try to get better. I have to. I don't do everything right.
You have a lot of responsibility, though.
Yeah, star pass.
And, like, getting your times right, adjusting your times. Was it an official timeout or a team timeout? always eat like immediately before I come here. So it's sad because then I can hardly like.
I'm not too hungry right now.
What? Here's what? Oh.
So it's completely dead.
I don't know how long you've been here, but there's some handwritten things on those strips because we got some last name substitutes.
You gotta update. Okay.
No, I updated it. I just
Oh,
wanted
you
to-
did?
Yeah. So on the back of this box here, Queenie is going in for Thunder, and then I guess they're announcing me too. And then illegally bought is a coach.
Oh,
I didn't know
goodness.
if you want to like say.
That's my stuff.
Far end.
The Rexorist. Yeah. So you need that. Rexorcist. Yes, I know. I just said it wrong. I got it. Oh, she wrote it on there for you. It's on there.
Where's your spot?
See it.
I can't see you at all. Now I can see you. I can't see you now. Hey, you're good right there.
Have we done it? Mic checks are good. Haven't checked mics. Test. Test. Yep, we're good. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Ooh, that's actually going out. I just heard my voice over the thing.
Pump up the volume. Dance, dance.
Dance, dance. This one's yours.
Put the needle on the record. 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 Put the needle on the record.
Good roller.
See you when you come in.
They just shared it on Facebook.
Syphilis. Syphilis.
Is that the post you tried to tag me in? Okay.
So this, that is the webcam. It's going out live. It's live now? Yeah.
These for you guys.
Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh, so much faster. So much faster.
Oh no, battery's dead on this guy.
Now, did the update get on there?
I don't know if it needs to charge up. Get exposed to that. I'll get another one. Cool.
I
Appreciate it.
have one bar LTE.
Solar power. I've been trying to like lay it out, like you absorb the LEDs.
That's true.
I'm going to walk over and make sure these are all correct and that there's no updates to this.
Uh, 11 till.
I'm gonna smoke before this starts. Cover me if they yell for tape, but I doubt they will. No one's touching the track when I walk it.
Go for it. I got you. We got 10 minutes.
That's we're getting started. You'll hear the introductions and all that crap. I'm about to go to my chair. It's still on my phone.
Hey, it's teamwork.
We're going to start on 7 on the nose. We do what we're told.
I'm rep today.
So if somebody says
Thank
do
you.
something, we just
Change to the roster.
yeah.
Black 1-3 is out. And you already have that crossed off.
Yeah.
174 is in, which you already put in.
And then I have Queen of the Damned 812. Or no, the
See,
Rexorcist.
174. Yeah, 174 is in.
and then 812.
She's skating too?
That was handwritten on the bottom.
I know she was an alt.
Did they bump her into 812?
Black
double check?
13, not skating. Okay. Black 174 is skating. Score. Black 13, not skating.
812 was an alternate. For black, did you hear me?
Yes,
Thank
right
you.
here.
Almost like 312.
This is just the cheat sheet.
This is the quick one during the game.
Yeah. And she said we could. Head ref said we could start at 6:55.
Okay. Well, that's 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Skittles, my dear.
Your superhero.
Yes.
So I put on my.
Cake.
These are magnets. Aren't these cool?
They are. I like them.
Really cool.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
No thunder. It's fine. It's not like, ugh. It's just like beer. Last night I had, yeah. Last night I had some jinglingy. Jiggy jangy. I don't know. Youngling. It was wet. It was nothing. Didn't taste like anything besides just beer. It wasn't bad. I'd drink it again. But not like 5 stars would recommend. You do the welcome.
I'll do this.
I'll call in
You
Root
do
City
that.
Rollers.
I'll do LRD.
Yes. Guardians. And then you take it from there. With whatever you're going to say
And then
first.
and you can lead into the game.
No,
Like-
you. I want you to
Because
do it.
there's nothing to say after that.
I will say this. After I do that, I'll say, if you think these people look quite cool in their stripes and serious faces, not being hit by anyone, remember, we're recruiting
Right.
officials, then you do the thing.
And then
I will.
let's get ready to skate.
Yes.
You say let's get ready to skate.
Let's get ready to scrumble. She's still pretty with her wings. So, were you guys serious or not serious that he had stepped out of the show? Were you joking? Oh, wow, that's too bad.
You have extra? I have 3 over there.
60 seconds. There's Benji. I thought I saw him around here somewhere. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lafayette Roller Derby's second to last home game of 2025.
Let's hear some noise!
To everyone in the audience, whether you're a die-hard fan or this is your first Derby event, thank you for coming out to support your Lafayette Roller Derby. Get ready for a trip to the Rollerverse.
All right, as we get started, let's give a big welcome to the Root City Root River Rollers. Number 00, Memory Lane. Number 13, Misty. Number 1331, Etna Scissorhands. Number 17, Spin Diesel. Number 21, Domino. Number 24, Marilyn Monroller. Number 37, Anarchy. Number 418, Straighter. Number 69, Cherry Bomb. Number 814, Cruisin' for a Bruisin'. Number 9, Furiosa. Number 91, Tokyo Drift. Number 947, Doubles Out. And their coaches, Aaron, not Aaron, What You Talking About Willis, and Monster Man.
And now for your Lafayette Roller Derby Supernova. Rolling to the track first is number 47, Bobby the Derby Queen. Blind to doubt, deaf to defeat, it's 777 Helen Killer. Skating it is number 5, Fatality. All rise for the Honorable Judge Booty. Court is in session and Booty is ready to put down the gavel. You play with her and you're playing with fire. 311, it's Kerosene. She's crushing depression in her opponent since 417 Lexi Pro. Green unstable elements releasing devastation and decay at a constant rate. It's number 17, Radioactive Blast. She's a rebel with a cause and she's here to cause trouble. It's number 217, Rebel. Is she sweet or sour? I don't know, but she will make you taste the rainbow. It's number 3, 2, 1, Skittles. Make boom, boom, boom. Ready to smash the patriarchy? It's number 96, Susan B. Slamphony. This Twisted Tea won't quench thirst, but she does hit hard. It's number 54, Twisted Tea. Rolling in at breakneck speed, it's number 64, Whiplash. Number 406, Fifi LaDue. She doesn't plant flowers, she plants her opponents on the track. It's number 626, No Mercy. We also have number 174, Queen of the Damned. Teenage. And an alternate, number 812, Your Demons Won't Stand a Chance on her track, The Rexorcist!
And their coach, Thunder.
And we have our coach 179, Illegally Blind.
Now for your officials, the Guardians of the Galaxy, the head refs, Pure Polly, and Ghostface Thrilla. Tough Tone, Harley Sin, Bent, and Fig and Berries. And if you think these people look quite cool in their stripes and serious faces, not being hit by anyone, remember that Lafayette Roller Derby is always recruiting officials.
Now let's get ready to skate.
back, and with me is my good friend, Dr. Diamond
Triple D.
Triple D. As we get started, everyone, it's important to understand the rules, and what you'll see is the skaters lining up, and you'll see the two with the stars on their helmets. Those are your jammers trying to get out in the lead. And right off the bat, number 17, Spin Diesel. Notice the ref is pointing very clearly to Spin Diesel, indicating she's a lead jammer. And the more skaters Spin Diesel passes, the more points their team gets.
Now breaking away from the pack, 2 on 7. Rebel for the Lafayette Supernova.
And the lead jammer has the privilege of calling off the jam to avoid points scored by the other team. Lining up on the jammer line is Domino, the Root City Rollers,
And 96 Susan B. Slamphony for Supernova.
and Domino takes the lead as a lead jammer position. Susan B. Slamphony's working her way through the pack. Beyond the jammers, you also see the blockers trying to stop them from passing. And she calls the jam.
If you're watching this and you're wondering how long will they skate for each time, each jam can last up to 2 minutes unless it's called off by the lead jammer.
All right, lined up for this jam. Jammers are fighting their way through. Number 91, the Root City Rollers, which is Tokyo Drift.
Number 5, Fatality, is the jammer for Lafayette Roller Derby, has just broken away from the pack herself.
Well, Tokyo Drift's working her way through the pack, trying to pass as many blockers as possible. And she calls the jam. Don't forget, while you're watching the match, if you get hungry or thirsty, there's lots of tasty snacks. Go check out the food booths and People's Brewing for something to beverage or eat. As we start the fourth jam,
The score is 10-2. Root River Rollers up ahead.
we've got Rebel for Lafayette Roller Derby, who is out in the lead as a lead jammer.
2-1-7 Rebel.
And 13:31, Edna Scissorhands.
Sent to the penalty box. She'll have to wait. We've got a power jam scenario right now for our white team.
And what's a power jam, Dr. Diamond Doug?
Power jam, when you have just one jammer present because the other jammer is taking a little time out. As they start the next round, because the jammer for the Lafayette Roller Derby was in the penalty box, that they will start the jam without a jammer who will come in later.
It may be tempting to keep your eyes on the jammers every single jam, but you need to keep your eyes on the blockers They're the ones controlling the action.
Number 91, Tokyo Drift, is pulled out for the lead jammer on this one, putting a couple of points on the board already.
And number 217, Rebel, working her way through the pack.
And Rebel pulls away from the pack, so she is being hounded right now by Tokyo Drift.
And Tokyo Drift calls the jam stopping. Additional points being scored by Lafayette Roller Derby. Our current score is 20 for the Root City Roller Derby and 5 for Lafayette Roller Derby. Yes, I've said it wrong twice. I will fix it. No, thank you. I've said Root City like 3 times. It's clearly River.
And 96, Susan B. Slampany is our lead jammer.
And we have a power jam situation.
All right, she works her way through the pack, throwing more points on the board.
Susan B. Slampany working her way back through the pack. If they
Tiptoeing around on the line.
If they step out of bounds, they have to go back behind.
She is fighting against that tripod right there, trying to get on her way through a wall of blockers. She's made it past 1 and 2 and 3, calls the jam, throws points on the board. 96. Give it up for Susan B. Slampany.
And our score 13 for Lafayette Roller Derby, 20 for Root River Rollers.
And we are off, going into our 7th jam. And now it is a game. Both are in there. Number 17 for White. Spin Diesel pulls out ahead. Number 5 trying to work her magic. Fatality trying to get through.
And Diesel working her way back through the pack again.
Spin Diesel sneaking through on the inside. Fancy footwork right there. Radioactive Blast trying her best. Blocking her away.
They pass the star to another skater.
So at any point during the match, the jammer who has the star on their helmet can pass it off to somebody else if they think that that will be a better chance, and they can pass it to the person with the white stripe on their helmet.
We have a 0 jammer situation.
It is a dance-off moment for both teams.
And they're back.
Dance party averted. There we go, number 64 doing her best. Whiplash. Whiplash makes it pass. Throws some points on the board. 17. Spin Diesel working her way. 814 coming in. It's a party. Everyone's back. And a natural jam is called at the 2 minutes. All right, we have an official timeout as the officials are just making sure everything is up to snuff. We'll go ahead and give a shout out to one of our sponsors, our Big Bang sponsor, Visit Lafayette, West Lafayette. It's a vital driver of the visitor economy, providing support and promotion of the tourism sector in our destination creates a ripple effect that makes our community more vibrant, dynamic, and diverse. A great place to visit, work, and play.
Now, if you'd like to give a shout out to your favorite skater, official, or really just anyone, head over to the merch table and for $1, you can send a shout out to skaters or whoever you like for just $1. Visit that merch table, write out your message, and you'll hear it from the dulcet tones of Dr. Diamond Dove.
You betcha.
Also, we're going to give a quick shout out to Tape Man. Tape Man! He keeps us safe. Make sure the track is all ready to go.
And jam number 8 is starting. Number 217, Rebel getting a little tripped up right there, but fighting her way through. Power jam scenario right now as White is in there. Now we have dance party scenario as both jammers are hanging out. White is back. Number 21. Domino.
Domino's working her way through the pack.
There you go. All right.
They're both not labeled meat jammer.
Fight for.
Oh, skaters going on right now. Not sure who the lead jammer is. Here we go. Rebel throwing 4 more points on the board.
And Domino passes the pack.
Domino, 4 more points on the board as well.
Domino has to go back behind the furthest skater. Come back up.
All right, number 13 for White, sent off to the penalty box.
And that's time. Our first shout out of the evening is to Thunder. Off skates, you're still amazing. XO Alexander. Can't see. As the next jam begins.
All right, Tokyo Drift 91 pulls out ahead for the Root River Rollers. Susan B. Slamptony working her way through.
Now she's got to get all the way around and then pass before she can score any points. But she's sent to the penalty box.
Power jam scenario for White. deck as number 13, Mystique, comes back in for white.
White 4.
Throwing more points on the board, and 91 calls off the jam. We have our second shout out here. This shout out
Yep, 2 sets of 4.
is for number 777. It's to Helen Killer. It says, love Atticus.
Quick check of our score, 26 for the Root, 51 for the Root River Rollers and 26 for Lafayette Rollers.
Right out the gate.
331. 13.
And the
1331.
Scissorhands.
Pardon me, 1331. And a power jam scenario as well.
White 4.
Keep an eye out for 96, Susan B. Slampany as well.
She's working her way through that. Blocker back right there. And
She
she
brings
powers it through.
White 4.
1331 calls off the jam.
Got it.
And we have a timeout for the Root River Rollers.
Timeout white. While we're waiting, if you're watching this and you're like, those people, those skaters look snazzy. Well, Derby Warehouse is the premier online storefront for skating gear and accessories, from top quality skates and protective gear to expert advice and a wide range of accessories. They've got everything you need to roll with confidence, even for the casual skater. Check out the Derby Warehouse.
And another sponsor, Mission Breakout. That's Lafayette Roller Derby's favorite escape room destination. They offer a variety of different escape experiences for folks of all ages. For your next night out or a special event, reach out to our friends at Mission Breakout.
Anytime you're watching one of the blockers do a tremendous hip check on somebody else, think to yourself, Mission Breakout.
And the next jam has begun.
Score is 59 to 26 at the start of this jam. Number 11. Number 5. Fatality is the lead jammer for the Supernova.
The number 21 Domino is the jammer for the Root River Rollers.
Number 5 calls off the jam.
So we got a shout out for Root River skater Straighter. Go Straighter! It's actually a multi-part shout out. Last chance to knock and block in your last bout before retiring. Fix your face, Straighter. Have fun, Straighter. Your friends at IJRD. We love you. AOA's family.
And they are off for jam number 12 and 217 Rebel.
Way out in front.
Way out in front for the Supernovas, Lafayette Roller Derby.
Now watch
She
that
has
left.
passed the entire pack on the way through, but number 17, Spin Diesel, has broken away and is hot on her trail.
217 looking to score a few more points.
Walking in and calls the jam.
Let's not forget that Great United Skates is your local Lafayette roller rink. Plenty off for everyone for your family, skating, an arcade, and a stock snack bar. Reach out to them to book your next party or special event. We are partnered with them to offer free skating lessons. Check out their website or Facebook for more information.
And they are off. Jam number 13. Score 59-35.
We're seeing a familiar
Susan
matchup
B.
here.
Anthony stuck behind a wall of blockers right now.
Tokyo Drift has broken out as the lead jammer for the Root River Rollers.
She is our lead jammer for this jam. The lead jammer is brought to you by A Basic Tax. A Basic Tax is committed to delivering the best and honest, transparent services for your bookkeeping and tax needs. They take care of personal and businesses, and are committed to delivering the best. A Basic Tax.
There goes Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift going fast and furious out there right now, throwing points on the board. Calling off the jam.
One of our guardians took a bump earlier, just making sure they're all right. Shout out to Benji and his crew, keeping us all safe. Thank you, Benji.
Thank you, crew. And they are off. And number 5, Fatality, pulls out ahead for the Lafayette Roller Derby.
Not to be outdone, number 3, 1331, Edna Scissorhands, also working her way through the pack.
Fatality coming in like a wrecking ball.
Skittles McBoom like a wrecking ball, knocking Edna Scissorhands down.
All right. Number 5 came in too much like a wrecking ball, sent over to the penalty box. Power jam scenario for White. So it's a crowded penalty box right now. Getting bounced around out there on her own.
Bumped out of bounds. She has to go back behind the farthest back skater, which is what she just finished. And she'll have to go again.
Judge Booty sending her flying right there. Oh! Fake out move by Fatality. That was some fancy skating for number 5. And 1331 breaks out Edna Scissorhands. Fatality also skating through the path. We'll pay close attention to see how many points can go on the board, whether or not the jam needs to be called. And that is it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on you there. No, you're fine. Never bothered me, not a little bit. I'll probably do the same.
71-43. That was a powerful jam right there.
With 2 or just 1? There's 2.
217 sent to the penalty booth, and 17 sent to the penalty box. 217, nope, back in, just kidding.
Comes through like a wrecking ball.
Power jam back for LRD. Rebels coming in strong. Whoa,
Flips the
fancy
block.
moves. There we go. Little do-si-do.
Back up.
Made her way through. As she skates by, rebel, 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 rebel. They are locked in right now. 55 seconds on the jam.
Same person.
The star has been passed to number 17, Spin Diesel.
We got a power jam though, because Rebel's in the penalty box.
Spin Diesel making some spin moves.
Another 4, white.
Does come on through.
Additional 4 points earlier. I've only got 1 for this, 1 score for this round. Okay.
LRD's blocking squad trying to make a wall. Number 17 trying to find a hole. The blockers are doing some powerful business right now.
4 white.
217 back in the play. Fancy moves. Drew some points on, I think, right at the whistle, perhaps.
Got it.
'79 to 51. Susan B. Slamphony. Lining up for LRD. Against Domino. The Root River Rollers. Power jam scenario for LRD. Susan B. Slamphony working her way through, powering her way through. 219 giving her some support. Sent to
She's a lead jammer now.
Judge Booty, sent to the principal's office. Susan B. coming in for another round. As number 21 Domino joins the fray. And it's a power jam scenario back to the other side to the white. Blockers taking a little time to catch their breath because now Domino skates by on the inside, throwing 4 more points on the board. The blockers trying to make a hole. LRD trying to make a wall. Skating in, skating out, tripod.
The blockers are working hard. Trying to keep her from passing.
Yeah, Domino trying to work her way through. One last blocker.
Yep.
219, Judge Booty's trying her best.
And she passes.
And she passes. 4 more on the board. Susan B. trying to work her way through. Star is passed to 219.
Not too late.
But Booty got fruity and didn't get to skate, so. Got a little under 4 minutes left here. Jam number 17. Started off at 88, Root River, to 52, Lafayette Roller Derby.
And number 91 from Root River, Tokyo Drift is out as our lead jammer.
Fatality, not having any of that, breaks away from the pack and is going to go Hound Dog on this one. Cutting a path behind and getting ready to join the fray.
All the blockers are working overtime on Tokyo.
Fatality.
Fatality breaks out from the pack.
Number 5 is staying alive.
Tokyo Drift is still stuck up in the group. Those blockers doing their job, but she calls the jam.
Little under 3 minutes left in the first half.
You got it.
91 to 56.
We've got some giveaways coming at halftime. Stay tuned for some free stuff, free merch.
Free merch. And we are off to Jam 18. Without a second, Rebel 217 plows ahead. Edna Scissorhands trying to make her way through and gets denied. Mickety Mac just mentioned merch, and if you're interested in merch, stop by the merch table to get a makeover and LRD stuff. Rebel Yell right there, 217, screaming some more points on the board. Kids, you can go get your favorite player's button. You can also get some t-shirts with pink and rainbow patterns from small to 4X.
Rebel calls the jam. One thing about the scored roller derby is it can flip on its head in 1 or 2 jams.
We're at 91 to 64 right now, but still anyone's game. We're at under a minute 30 for this jam. It might be the last jam of the first one, but if they call it early, we could get another one in.
All right, lined up, our jammers are working their way through the pack.
Susan B, 96, pulling out ahead.
And number 17, Spin Diesel, is the jammer for the Root River Rollers.
Got about 45 seconds left. And we called the jam. One more for the first half, unless it's a short one.
A second ago, it just said a minute 30. I don't know what happened to the time. It changed. I don't know why. It changed. Oh.
Likely the last jam of the first half, and they are off. Fatality number 5 for the Lafayette Roller Derby. She's getting stuck in the pack right now, and
Number 21,
Domino.
Fatality having
The last jam of the first round, she calls it off, and that is the first half.
Let's hear it for our skaters. They have pulled off the first half.
Yep, looks good.
So how do the giveaways work? They didn't tell us. Just that's what they are, but it doesn't say how. Are we drawing names? A raffle? I don't know. I'll go find out. Tape Man is keeping us safe. Got you. The second half is getting ready to start. We're just double checking the track, making sure everything is good. The Guardians are keeping us in line. Thank you, Tape Man.
Tape Man. Tape.
second half begins as our jammers are working their way through the pack. I see Rebel.
I see number 91. Tokyo Drift.
Ooh.
Tokyo Drift is out. Yep. Rebel trying to tiptoe her way around in there, and Tokyo Drift is going to come in on the inside. Power jam scenario for white on this first jam of the second round.
Rebel is sent to the principal's office just for a minute or so. But Tokyo Drift worked their way through all the way back around and scored points. Is working to score some more and just slides right through.
She is the lead jammer, and once again, the lead jammer tonight is brought to you by Out Basic Tax, committed to delivering the best and honest, transparent services for your bookkeeping, personal and business.
You keep your eye on the blockers when you see a solid hip check. Those hip checks are sponsored by Mission Breakout.
Now it's a party again, 217, taking a dive right there, tripping over 418, getting bounced around by the Root River Rollers. 23 seconds left on the jam right now for number 91 to throw a couple more points on the board. 217 pulls out ahead of the pack. She's got about 10 seconds to make her move if she has time. Calling the jam right now for white. Putting the score into triple digits for the white team. 108 to 6. Oh, no more. 112 to 65.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's Susan B. Anthony over there.
111.
It is, right?
111.
Yep.
Lining up on the line. Susan B. Slanthony for Lafayette Roller Derby.
Edna Scissorhands, 1331 for white. With one last hit, ready to go. Susan B. pulls out ahead as lead jammer for Lafayette Roller Derby.
But Skittles is sent to the principal's office.
Edna Scissorhands trying to make her best, and she pulls away from the pack. Susan B. throwing a couple more points on the board right there.
And then calls the jam. Don't forget our shooting star sponsor, Derby Warehouse. As you said, that is the premier online storefront for skating gear and accessories. Check out Derby Warehouse.
I think you would look exceptional, Miggity Mac, wearing some skates, maybe some knee pads, a helmet, some elbow pads.
I've been known to wear those things.
Fancy tooth guards. Fatality number 5 for the Lafayette Roller Derby. Up against number 21, Domino for white. Domino pulls out ahead while Fatality is stuck in the pack.
She passed the star to 311.
Domino skating her way through. Fatality having a tough time right now.
With Kerosene coming around.
Number 814 and 37. Cruising for a bruising. And Anarchy for white is holding her back.
And Kerosene just slid through the pack like they weren't even there.
There we go. Domino calls off the jam.
As we're coming into the next jam, we haven't seen any shout-outs in a while, Triple D.
No, we have not, Miggity Mac.
I would love to see him.
going into our third jam here. 115 to 76.
That's the gear I want. I want that shaded
Tokyo
helmet light.
Drift. Oh,
Big hit.
number 13. Mystique.
Not to be denied.
Big hit on 217 Rebel.
Rebel's still rolling.
Rebel's rolling.
It's like she doesn't even have a cause, but she does. It's points.
Tokyo Drift being tracking. Rebel calls it off before she can put any points on the board. We have got a handful more right now.
Shout out time.
All right.
Yes.
Shout out, thanks Kara. Thanks Kara, you are a big deal.
That will be kerosene.
Yeah. And they are off. Jam number 5. Susan B. Lamphany, number 96 for Lafayette Roller Derby. And up against Spin Diesel, number 17.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think it's Spin Diesel.
They are fighting right now. Susan B. trying to work her way through. Stuck behind not just a tripod, but a wall of blockers right now. Spin Diesel trying to work her way around the outside. One last chance to block her. Number 64 does her best, but
Yes.
can't. And she is the lead jammer.
Now she's got to pass the pack to get points. And they're going to stop her if they can. That's what the blockers do. Jam is calling.
Shout out here that says happy retirement. We love you, Strader from Punch, Smooth, and Gwen.
One more. We love you, Skittles, from your biggest fans, Andy and Kristen.
Jam number 6 is off. As number 5, Fatality, is trying to work her way through.
1331, Edna Scissorhands for the Root River Rollers. Fighting her way.
Mystique is trying to give her some support as she is up against a strong tripod in the front. Number 5 in the back, strong in the back. Edna Scissorhands breaks her way through. And is the lead jammer. Fatality breaks through the back and is hot on her trail. Edna's going to throw some points on the board. Yep, calls off the jam before Fatality can throw another point up there.
Lining up on the line, we've got Rebel.
But before that, I think I heard an official timeout. While we're waiting, once again, I want to make sure that you visit Lafayette, West Lafayette, a vital driver to our economy. They make this a fun place to play and work. And if you want to check out events in the area, go to homeofpurdue.com. Home of Purdue to see local events on their calendar and find other fun things to do.
I got a shout out here for Helen Killer. I love you from Prudence. We're starting a power jam scenario.
Power jam for White as they begin this jam number 7. Domino's the only jammer on the scene right now. LRD doing their best to block that. Mystique trying to break up the wall for White.
We've seen Domino's slide past that wall before. But this
Popped
time,
outside.
he's struggling.
Memory Lane trying to help her teammate out as well, getting in the mix. And now it's a party. Number 5, Fatality has joined the mix. And shoes on the other foot as Domino sent out, but then back in. Number 5, Fatality, trying to work her way through, and she's past the path. Domino trying to make her way through. 17 blast again, sent to the principal's office for being naughty. And the jam has been called.
All right. Coming back at it, we've got lining up on the jammer line.
On the pivot line. And the jammer line. We got the pivot line is the front line, jammer line is the back line.
But back there on the jammer line, we've got Rebel and Domino.
123 to 76 going into jam number 8. And with that, Rebel yell. So, we have a shout out to Rebel while she's scoring with a Rebel yell, score more, more, more. She calls off the jam.
I got a shout out for No Mercy. Go, No Mercy, we love you. From
No Mercy.
No Mercy.
It just says, that's a star,
Oh,
No Mercy.
that's
It's not
who it's
from
for.
her. No Mercy didn't write herself. I mean, you can do that.
They could. They
No,
could.
No Mercy did not. But that was a shout out to No Mercy. But number 814,
Bruising for a Bruising is our lead jammer.
power jam scenario. Yep.
I love those shaded visors.
Bruising for a bruising is bruising for a cruising right now. Star is passed, and the star is gone. Number 64, your time was oh so short.
Big score check. 127 for the Root River Rollers to 80 for the Lafayette Roller Derby. About 17 and a half minutes left in the match. And they're off.
You got the last few minutes if you want to do a shout out to your fellow players, or $1 on the way out. Thought number 5 was going to be Julie Jammer, but she was sent out. 219, big hit on Edna Scissorhands.
He seems a little wobbly right now.
Power jam scenario for Edna Scissorhands.
Skittles takes a hit.
One last block, popped out by 219. And Edna has to go back behind. The last skater passed right there. She's got Skittles. She's powering her way through and sent outside. We have a dance party for a second right now. Dance party for 3, 2, 1, And now we're back in Power Jam scenario for LRD. Fatality, taking a hit, knocked out of bounds. I think Memory Lane got in her way and was sent to the principal's office for that in the penalty box. All right, 2 stars present back on. We have both jammers, and it's a party once again. Fatality working her way through, getting tripped up.
That's time.
And that is time.
That was a hard-fought jam.
Timeout Black. 127 to 80 on the clock right now on official score.
So why is Arnie's on here if they're not a sponsor?
Goes to cut and paste.
Yeah, it must be. Feels like they want us to read it, but
The 2025 season charity is YWCA of Greater Lafayette. And a portion of all ticket sales goes to this important charity.
make sure to meet the Supernovas after the game. Stick around. There's post-game awards. Find your favorite skater and grab a photo. See if you can catch the whole roster.
I think I see back there 217 Rebel versus 21 Domino. Who are going to be the jammers right now.
Not sure if you're aware the YWCA is on a mission. And we'll talk about that the next break.
Jam number 11.
Rebels breaking through with a yell!
There it is. As she passes by, give her a cheer. Rebel, 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 rebel.
And what does Rebel want, Dr. Diamond Dog? More.
Oh! Rebel! More points on the board. Cheer her on. Domino 21. Passing through the pack and hot on her trail. Ooh. 217. Rebel hitting a brick wall in Memory Lane. 311. Skating her back. 217. Rebels doing her job, throwing points on the board right now. 21, kind of locked up in the mix. Her friends and teammates made a path for her as she cuts through the path. All right, who's the naughty one right now? We've got number 219 sent to the principal's office.
That's Judge Booty. Judged.
Judge Booty got judged. Judge Booty, Judge Booty, Judge Booty.
Matt left.
All right, we got some blocking magic with Skittles McBoom. Number 417, Lexi Pro.
Working their way through. Stepped out of bounds, has to go back. But Susan B. Slanthony's still working.
Susan B. fighting her way through. Number 13, Mystique, becomes the jammer for White. Judge Booty joining the party again. I'm sure she feels contrite. Susan B. coming on through. And number 13 calls the jam, calls it up while the beat is thumping. Oh. Number 13, Mystique, is doing an Iron Man right here. Both sides. Tokyo Drift.
91 Tokyo Drift just hip hop skibbity got right past the pack. Took a hit, never stopped.
More points on the board for number 91, Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, fatality got sent to the principal's office for just a moment or two.
She is power jamming right now.
Radioactive blast also sent to the penalty box.
Naughty, naughty, naughty blast. Calls off the jam. 143 to 92, unofficial.
Starting off in a power jam.
And the scissor hands trying to make good of this power jam, and she does. Fatality joining the party. Scissor hands trying to.
Always good to see them skate right off the track, though. Got locked up in the courts. Just got locked up in the courts. Oh, did I do that? I know. I couldn't hear the words you were saying because I don't have hearing aids.
Got locked up in the courts.
I got it after I asked the question. I pulled. Cords were yeah. And the jam is off. Number 17, Spin Diesel. Working their way through 217 Rebel. Also fighting their way through the pack. And Rebel breaks free from our lead jammer.
Rebel! Helen Keller sent off to the principal's office. She's going to be there with number 24.
And
Tom
so
White.
is Marilyn Monroller also sent to the principal's office.
Star has been passed to number 13, Mystique. But Rebel calls the jam.
Steve is back for back-to-back. All right, jammers are off. We have 406. Fifi Ladoon as our lead jammer for this jam, but right there, 21. Domino.
timeout for the Root River Rollers.
Grab some paper towel. I got it. So the 2025 charity for the Greater for Lafayette is the YWCA of Greater Lafayette. A portion of all ticket sales goes towards this important local resource. Thank you for helping us help the Greater Lafayette community. They are on a mission to eliminate racism, empower women, stand up for social justice, help families, and strengthen communities. They combine programming and advocacy in order to generate institutional change in 3 key areas: racial justice, civil rights, empowerment, and economic advancement of women and girls, and health and safety of women and girls. That is the 2025 charity, YWCA of Greater Lafayette. That might have been me. I thought he called for it.
Sorry about that.
That was on me, buddy. That was on me. I'm sorry.
What's that?
I thought he said timeout, and he said he wanted an official review.
Oh, you caused confusion?
Yeah, so I caused confusion. Imagine that. Oh, we got Tokyo Drift out as our lead jammer. And it's a power jam situation at the moment. Bumped out of bounds, has to go back. Still working our way through the pack. We've got some new shout-outs.
I don't know if that's new or not. Did you call that? Did you do Fifi Ladoom before?
No. I got a shout-out for Go Fifi Ladoom, you rock! And the jam continues. And speaking of Fifi Ladoom, she's our jammer for Lafayette Roller Derby, but the jam has been called.
About 5 minutes left in the second half. We're off to jam number 18.
You'll see a familiar face for Lafayette Roller Derby as jammer Rebel, and a familiar face
And
the
the
Scissorhands.
Who becomes the lead jammer for the Root River Rollers.
Rebel's still fighting. And so is Edna Scissorhands. Who calls the jam?
His coach doesn't seem to realize that they're way in the lead.
What's that?
His coach doesn't seem to realize he's way in the lead. He's like bitching about every little tiny thing.
Oh, as they go, we've got a big tangle right up in the middle of the track.
Number 5. Ooh. Fatality.
Fatality took a tumble right back up though. But our lead jammer for the Root River Rollers, number 17,
Spin Diesel. Chance to put some more points on the board for the Root River Rollers. Currently at 157 to 96.
Keep in Jammer can pass that star.
Called it off, and number 64, Whiplash, had a few more seconds this time, but that's it. Timeout, Black.
We do have a timeout.
About 2.5 minutes left. If you're having fun tonight and you think this is interesting, you got one more chance in a home game on November 1st. So we'd love to have you come back out on November 1st to see our last home game of 2025.
Make sure you drop your spare change in the fan favorite station located over at the merch table. Vote with your wallet to boost our skaters' egos, and let's see who earns this month's bragging rights. Vote for your favorite skater, fan favorite. You know what? I could have said it. All right, as this jam starts, we got Rebels for Lafayette Roller Derby. Is that Edna Scissorhands? I can't see.
Rebel! Number 21, Domino. Hot on her trail, breaking away from the pack. Rebel's gonna see, can she make some points? Oh, it's like she skated through like she was phase shifting right there. It was amazing.
It's like a glitch.
Glitch in the Matrix.
You know what, Dr. Diamond? We should take a moment to thank all the photographers who keep Lafayette Roller Derby and our fans looking good. If you see a photographer nearby, say thank you to the real behind-the-scenes lens heroes of the day.
Time is counting down. When we get to the last minute of play, let's go ahead and rise up, stand to our feet. Susan, 406. Phoebe Ledoux. Running her way through.
We are almost there. We are down to our last minute.
All right. On your feet for our last minute. We're closing up. Everybody come on. Stand up and support your Lafayette Roller Derby. 50 seconds left. Cheer them on.
Here they go.
Here we go. Here we go. 40 seconds left.
The last
Tokyo Drift trying to make some points here. She's skating her way through. 30 seconds left. Oh, 219. Naughty Girls sent to the principal's office again. 20 seconds left on the clock. I see if Lafayette Roller Derby getting a few more points on the board. A couple more points. It's a party. 11 seconds. City's back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The jam's still going. Jam's got about 35 more seconds. Let's go, jammers. Get those points. Phoebe Ledoux's out there to get her last few. She calls her shot. Skittles is back in. And Johnny is back in. Everybody's back in. It's a party. 10 seconds left in the jam. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the game. Tokyo Drift took some tape with her on the way out. Give it up for our skaters.
Don't forget to hang around for the after party. We got prizes, awards, your opportunity for selfies with the skaters.
Unofficial score 182 to 150, no, 108. Did you change it? All right.
But I'm pretty sure Root River pulled this one out.
If you wanna give a little high five to the players, you can join us at the track. Your fan favorite, Rebel!
Wave hi to your at-home crowd.
What are these numbers add up to?
rodeo trip. All right. Now, as voted by the River Rollers, most valuable blocker for Lafayette Roller Derby is number 777, Helen Taylor. Most valuable jammer, number 5, Fatality. Get those photos. All right. Now, Ruger Rollers have something special going on. They've got a singer that's retiring. It's their very last match. Everyone, bring it on. Let's hear some noise for Strayer.
So I just wanted to say, because we've had Strayer play with us at the tournament, and we wanted to say that she's an official Root River Roller. So we're saying today she's retiring as a Root River Roller. Thank you, Strayer, for helping us.
And just to put a cherry on top, he told us to make her cry. So, you know, if you see her, say nice things about her. So, all right. We're going to have everybody come into the middle for a picture.